happened to this? This won't do. I have to fix this. Hi, this is DeDe. I'm back with one of my faves, which is a favorite. And what it is how you hang your pots, your flower pots. It's an affordable way to do it. What you do is you take some rope like this. This is nylon. I wouldn't necessarily suggest nylon, some kind of cotton string. It it won't last forever, but hey, it's affordable, so why? We could all do it.
Yeah, I thought the nylon was good, Dee Dee, but you know what? That nylon is hard to make those knots in it. So, even if you get some quality clothesline, that works really well too. Something with a little nylon base to it though.
Exactly.
But not like what you have there.
Yeah, not this, because this your flower pots will slip out.
We tried it, we did it, it didn't work.
Yeah, so or if you make it out of nylon and you figure out how to make sure your flower pots don't slip out, let us know, because right now it's not working. But we're going to give you a general idea of how to do this, and we're going to show you a complete product as well. So once you have your string, you want to cut 4 even strips, and how you measure your strips is you take it one to the following end like this, and I'm probably out of frame, but you do it all across, straight across, and that's your very first one. And then you even this up with the next piece of string, and after you even it with the next piece of string, you will end up with 4 total strings.
And Dee Dee, that arm's length really gives you kind of a pretty good general amount of rope to work with too.
Okay.
And it's a good way to determine, you may add a little or a little smaller depending on your pot, but it's a good measure.
Okay. So, and as you can tell, Indra's the expert.
Well, I try to do a little of these. I had some fun with a few of them earlier.
So you see, so
Dee Dee, the thing is this: I just get tired of paying the prices. For those hanging things we're working on that you do your baskets for, those cost like about $12 at your gardening store. So,
and that's a lot of money when we can just go buy some rope and show you how to do it real quick.
Exactly. Well, Dee Dee, you go to it, show our audience there how we're going to do this.
Okay, so here's my first, and then I'll take another piece. We've already cut the string, so I'm just going to give you the general idea. You line it up, and then you go all the way down even again, and then even length, and then you cut, and they'll be equal basically. So you get 4 of these, and once you get 4 of them, you want to tie a knot towards the end of one of them. And I'm gonna do a general knot just to show you. So what we would do, we'd even up all of our strings, kind of. It doesn't have to be perfect, but close enough, So then, once I get them, see, they're slippery. That's what I was talking about.
Yes, we don't recommend the nylon. That's kind of hard. We have to, but if you all have a trick for that, show it to us. So.
Because right now I'm like, ugh, and it's hot out here too. I'm sweaty. Okay, but it's a beautiful day nonetheless. So anyway, you see, you get the nylon, and you see how hard it is to get it to stay.
Yep.
You really want that knot to lock, and it's not locking, but that's what you would do. You would make sure. Then I'm going to show you. I'm not sure. I'll put it right here. And here's your flower pot. So what you would do, you would take the knot and put it at the bottom. It's your base underneath your flower pot, and you would do equal sides around, and it should hold it. I have a finished product, but this is not the one. That's just to show you the general idea. Once you evenly get it around, you're going to tie a second knot, and I'll show you the second knot with the complete product. Here is one, and see, look. I'll show you the actual one first. Here's the knots. You have one, the very first one that I told you to do. We're going to put it around the pot, all 4 of them, and you're going to put it. You don't want it too close to the flower pot, and you don't want it too far away from the flower pot. So you put it kind of somewhere in the middle, and that's your second knot. And after that, here you go. And matter of fact, I'm gonna have Indra do this part because I'm hot and I'm sweating. So here, Indra, take it over. Ow.
And Dee Dee, you forgot to tell them too that the last knot is actually the knot where you hold it together on the hook. Now, if you have done everything correctly, it will hang by itself. You may have to do a little adjusting here and there just to get it perfectly, but hey, you save yourself, this string here costs maybe $3 or something, and you save yourself a lot of money this planting season. And with all the different things you have to buy for your planting, saving money is cool. So this was a really good idea, Dee Dee, and good luck to all during planting season. You see, Dee Dee, this one here we had gotten for, I think it was $12.99, you know, at one of the local gardening centers here.
Oh, that's a lot of money.
Yeah, that is a lot of money.
Well, let's go take a look at the one that we did. And no, we don't have beads and everything, but you can add those if you want.
Oh yeah, you can get fancy anytime you want to.
Because those beads actually hold the pot in place. That's what they're using them for. So that's a suggestion.
Yeah.
So come, let's check ours out.
Sounds good. We're keeping it simple, Dee Dee.
See, with a little creativity and a little string, you can save a lot of money. This is ours. This was less than $3. So this is why this is one of my favorites. I hope this makes your dollar stretch a little bit more, and take care.
Extra work, I finally got our nylon-based rope to work for our hanging basket. Now the nylon is more weather resistant than the cotton fiber. It will last longer. You may need to tighten your knots later in the season as they loosen up a little bit, but if you keep them tight and you keep them looking good, then they will work very well for you, and they are weather resistant, as I said, and they will last a long time. So if you have the patience, do try the nylon based product. It's a little more difficult, but it works.
I told y'all that Andrea was the mastermind behind it, but it's still one of my favorite picks. Take care. Remember to visit Hope is Peace.